So in questions that you're not really sure of, particularly in sequences and series, you want to look for the pattern. So I'm going to draw a diagram to help me with that. So I'm going to drop the ball, and it's going to bounce back up and down to a certain height. Then when it bounces up again, it's going to come to a lower height, and then a lower height, and then a lower height. And I guess we know that that's 15. So 15 is the down. I know the up is 15 times 0.9. The up and down is the same, so it's 2 times. So that's that one. The first is sort of a half one. And then this one here, I'm going to put over here. So the up is going to be 0.9 of the one before. So it's 15 times 0.9 times 0.9, and there's 2 of them, it's up and down. So you can sort of start to see it's 2 times 15 times 0.9 times 0.9 times 0.9. So you're starting to see that pattern. So it's definitely a geometric sequence. This 0.9 is the R. And because R is less than 1, it's a sum to infinity. Let's just flesh this out a little bit more. So we've got a 15 at the front, which is sort of out of sequence a little bit, I guess. And then we've got this 2 15s are 30 times 0.9 plus 30 times 0.9 times 0.9 plus okay, so wouldn't it be nice if that was 30? So that would be A, this would be AR, this would be AR squared, etc., etc., geometric sequence pattern. So to make that the number 30, so it would be 30 plus etc. I've got to take 15 off it. So that's still the number 15, but I've just had to put a minus 15 in front of that 30. Then this thing here is the geometric sequence. So it's going to be minus 15 plus the sum of all those numbers in there. Well, the sum of all those numbers in there, it's a sum to infinity. So sum to infinity is A on 1 minus R. A is definitely 30 because 30 is the first number in the sequence. 1 minus R, 0.9, which is 30 on 0.1, which is 300, which is 285. So how far does the ball go? 285 metres. So key there is to draw a diagram, flesh out that pattern,